praise on high. Salutations to Yasharala Bashan, Mashiach, Yahushai, Yahweh, our Abba, in heaven, Kodash Baruch, the Comforter, Baruch Aman, the Spirit of Truth, all right? The seal, the guarantee that we have until the day of our redemption. So this is going to be a quick expose of Gomer, Gog, Gomer and all his bands, all right? So, like I said, man, we've been dropping our word on them and destroying them according to the word of the Most High. And that's the only reason why all these things are done every time we say something's going to be done, or we want this, we want that. It always happens, not because it's our own power or nothing like that of our own righteousness, by no means. No, we simply have obeyed the commandment of faith to believe on the name of the Son of the Most High. And so that in his name, we do these things. And by faith in his name, okay, the Holy Spirit will do these things to prove to everybody who witnesses it that it is indeed his word, his testimony. That's the reason why he accompanies it with signs. So this expose, this right here is about a 20-second clip of what stirred me up and what caused my fury, like Samson. And the Most High would just stir his spirit up randomly, man. Like I said, I wasn't even gonna bother no one this night. I was just simply out walking and meditating, and then San Francisco Police Department, I don't know if it was really them or because, you know, anybody can have a PD car, meaning like it could be the FBI, it could be the CIA, pretending to be SFPD, right? I mean, who knows? But at minimum, it was SFPD, and it wouldn't go beyond it being SFPD, since I do go and prophesy against them so much. And you know, and I don't even hurt these guys. I just use them as an example. Take their flags and their you know, their stars and their symbols and all that government, and I just use that as the example of what is the Most High's enemy. And so I use them as one of Gomer's bands to show you that we're going to destroy Gomer and all his bands. So I never really directly asked for San Francisco to get any harm. Only time I asked for San Francisco to get harm, I took it back. I said, hey, get these people an earthquake the day they release my property. And that's no matter of fact, it's a day Most High, don't shake the place. Because why? I'll be down here getting shook up in it. So we didn't do that. But the Most High set fire to so no one nap and all that. And it would burn so good and so well that I could even smell the smoke from San Francisco. So I'll take that. You know, none of my people, none of our property got destroyed, right? It was just all the Gomer and his bands and all the seed of you damn heathen, man. It was y'all that got tore up Wine County, okay? Sonoma, Napa, and now we can tear your ass up some more. So before we get any further, this is just a quick clip of the police almost running me over and then putting their lights on after they almost hit me, and it pissed me off. Okay? So it happened so fast, as you saw, it happened so fast. By the time I could react, the cop had already passed me. So what I'm saying is his lights wasn't on when he was behind me, and neither had he had his sirens on. And as you see in this clip, his sirens wasn't on no more either. So his lights wasn't on, nor was his sirens on when he fled past me in the intersection, nearly running into me. And then he turned on his lights and his sirens. But as you see, only his lights were still on by the time I could hit record. His sirens weren't even on anymore. So he turns right there. He makes a right there, going towards Market Street. And that's going to be, I want to say that's, we'll see. We'll see when I turn. So bam, it may be Battery or something like that, but we're near the Embarcadero. Okay, that matter of fact, that building in the background up there, I think that's the Hyatt. So okay, now watch the next clip.
Listen to me well. SFPD, the profilers for the FBI, whoever you are, man. I don't know what kind of little intimidation or test you're running. Hey, but you just sped past me at a high rate of speed on down the
You
street.
can hear the wind picking up as I speak.
Without your lights on.
The wind it's just getting stronger and stronger by the minute. Okay.
You know, only as you were approaching behind me, and of course to alert me or to shock me or to startle me.
Okay. Where's the emergency?
When I turned the corner
There's no emergency there.
and look for the activity that you seem to be in such a hot pursuit to go and get to, there's no activity. The only activity and the only emergency at hand seemed to be
Yeah.
when you pass by me.
Right. Yeah. So in other words, they wanted to scare me. All right.
I'm gonna go out my way because this wasn't the way I was going.
They wanted to scare me, people. All right.
And I'm gonna see what you up here on the sidewalk for. In the same area that you seem to have a problem. Oh, now you leaving now? Oh, where you leaving though?
As soon as they saw me coming, they
Where you
started
leaving
taking
now,
off.
Nova? Don't leave now, you little scary son of a bitch. Don't leave now, you little scary pussy cat. Yeah, look, they leaving now. Cause you know why? You know why these motherfuckers leave? Look at these motherfuckers. These cocksucking faggot motherfuckers.
Somebody right.
So, as soon as I hit the corner, look, these some pussies. Y'all some pussies. I wasn't even gonna fuck with y'all tonight. Well, maybe I was.
It wasn't my
But y'all
initial
really gonna get
intention.
fucked with, though.
Okay.
I'm talking about I'm gonna drop the
Hold
word
on.
against you, man. Alright, I'm gonna drop the word against you and put your motherfucking ass to work, okay? Maybe I was. But y'all really gonna get fucked with though.
You see that?
Get fucked with though. And I hit the corner. Look,
You heard that prophecy? The Most High.
I wasn't even gonna fuck with
The
y'all.
Most High made me say y'all really gonna get fucked
But y'all
with.
really gonna get fucked with though. I'm talking about. I'm
What are
gonna
you talking
drop the
about?
word
Drop
against
the
you,
word
man.
against you. In
Alright,
other words,
I'm gonna
Most High,
drop the word
get their
against you.
ass.
Put your motherfucking ass to work.
That's
okay?
right. Put them to work. Bury some people. Go put out some fires, okay? Leave me the fuck alone, you punk.
Your brother in blue, whoever he was, they got ran over.
See, I didn't ask for that.
Got shot.
But what happened? Within a week, you lost your mayor, okay? Keep on fucking around,
I never called them.
okay? So,
Said, hey, give these guys none of that. Nope.
see?
Guess what?
It wasn't in my heart to hurt you people.
I realized that when vengeance ain't in
That's
my
right.
heart, but I turn it over to him.
Okay,
What you end up getting
it's way worse.
is way worse.
Let's go to the
than
next
I could
clip.
ever thought about.
Let's go to the next clip.
And it don't even make me happy to see my enemies fall.
All right, so look.
I am
Hey, man.
very.
Look, okay, so let me break something down for you. At the top of the screen, in the left, you see a bunch of numbers. Now, I'm going to break these numbers down for you so you can understand that this is the raw footage of the recording before ever being published to any internet or anything. So there's a underscore in the midst of those numbers. That underscore divides the calendar date versus the time of the 24-hour clock. As you see, the numbers on the right side of the underscore says 225737. Well, those numbers represents a 24-hour clock. So in military time, that's 22,5700 hours and 37 seconds. So 2257 hours is the equivalent to 10 o'clock, nearly 11 o'clock. So that'll be 10 p.m. 10 p.m., 57 minutes and 37 seconds at the dot at the time of this recording. So on the left side of that underscore, you have another set of numbers. So looking from the 3 and going up towards all the way up to the 2, you would divide that as the 0 and the 3, and the 1 and the 2 represents the 3rd day of December. So that's 1203. So in other words, that's the 3rd day of the 12th month. And then you see the 7, the 1, the 0, and the 2. That represents the 17th year of, that's the 17th year of the second millennium, which is 2017. Okay, so now you see, you can break that down if you didn't know that. That's 2017, December the 3rd, 11:57 p.m., 37 seconds on the clock. So that shows you the time of these words. Now let's go to the next clip. Like I said, I never asked the Most High to hurt none of the. Why wouldn't I ask the Most High to hurt? I'm supposed to pray for the city that I'm captive in, right? For the peace of this city, is my peace, okay? And so, again, if the Most High tear this place up, I did it one time. I asked the Most High for an earthquake in San Francisco, and he gave it to me. Well, guess what? I was happy that he did it, but it wasn't fun being in the damn earthquake. So, again, I realized that anytime I call a curse on the damn place, if I'm in the place, I'm going to be in it, and I won't be hurt by it. But guess what? Whatever happens to the place, I'm going to be in the midst of it, even though 1,000 may fall in my side and 10,000 in my right hand. It won't come near me, but it's still a pretty challenging spot to be in. All right, so I digress. So now let's go to the next clip. So in other words, now when I call curses, the Most High makes it so perfect that I can see the effects of it without it affecting me. And that's exactly what happened when LA started burning up the next day. Uh-oh, what knocked us in here? Let's see here. There we go. All right, next, let me see.
That I ever thought about.
Okay.
And it don't even make me happy to see my enemies fall. But I am very
Comforted?
very consoled.
Consoled. There we go. Most High's a
Most High's
righteous judge. All right.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
No, next clip. Nope. We're the wrong way.
Listen.
Where is it? Here we go.
I'm zoomed all the way.
Now, look at the clock again. As you see, this is about an hour later. Still the same day, right? Or is it? Is it the same day? Yes, the same day. It's about an hour later, the same day. That's what I'm finna say, man. I thought this was this. Yeah, okay. So 2,300 hours, 23 minutes, and 59 seconds. I start recording. So at 11:23, all right, I start recording something that looked like an anomaly in heaven, which was the moon, all right? Now, I never saw nothing on the news about it. I never read any reports about it. Maybe, you know, that's on purpose. Maybe nobody, these damn dummies just, you know, don't know anymore. Maybe the signs are so often nobody cares. Maybe they just oblivious. I think it's that. They're just oblivious. But the moon had a red ring around it, and it started, you know, making me wonder, because this was only a few minutes after I was all powered up over the Gomer fucking with me, right? But as I started watching the moon, and I'm like, okay, let me not be selfish. Just let me share this in case it might edify. So I start recording.
I'm zoomed all the way in. I'm gonna zoom out. I'm zoomed all the way out. That's the moon, man.
So it looked like another planet or something, right? You see that ring around it?
I'm gonna pick up the color, but it's a red ring around it.
How often do you record the moon and you see a ring around it? And that ring looks white in my camera, but it was red in my eyes, all right? My natural eyes, it was red.
San Francisco Oakland Bay Bridge, right? So I'm gonna
So-
put it up. That's a light up.
So the Most High gave me a sign immediately that he was going to judge these damn heathens. Just like that, man. That sign right there was to tell me judgment is coming for the heathens.
The moon has never looked like that ever before in any other.
Bless you, Yahweh Shai. Praise your holy name, Yahweh Shai. Oh, praise to your name. King, oh son of Dawid. He smoked you fucking heathens in a minute.
I would just say,
Okay.
I just count that as a sign in heaven. That's all I'm saying.
That's right.
What it mean?
Again, what day was this? Look at the date.
What they always mean.
You see the date? December the 3rd. Your brother remained true, telling you at 11:23, before the strike of midnight on December the 4th, what was going to happen to these damn heathens, because the Most High made his elect privy to it.
Judgment for the heathens. And
So, Evil Stevie, take that and choke on it, you goddamn after the fact prophets. Quit fucking with me when I come to the camp, nigga. Okay, you better start sticking your hand out fast and making peace with me, boy. Or else you're gonna get cut every motherfucking time now. Don't lose your salt, boy. You know what to do. Okay? Let's keep it at peace. I called away, I took away the death of your motherfucking false prophet elders, man. Let the Most High get these chumps in his time. And he said he was gonna wait till the harvest to root your damn tares up. So I ain't gonna cut off your damn tares, okay? But we're gonna fuck you up and cut your ass up and bleed you up every which way but loose. Until it's time for that great millstone to sink your ass, Babel. Alright. Judgment on your damn heathens, man. Spoken of by Yam Yada. exalted of the Most High, the day before he set this motherfucker on fire. Khan.